British troops in the skies over Estonia. The UK deployment to the Baltic state, known as OPCO Brit, is a key part of NATO's enhanced forward presence in the region. British troops have been stationed in the country since 2017, and there are currently about 900 personnel deployed here. With a population of under 1.5 million, Estonia relies heavily on these NATO troops as part of their national defence plan. But the country says it's ready to defend itself if necessary.
We have been preparing to defend Estonia since 1991. This is nothing new one. Russia has been our neighbor for centuries, and we have also understood and know that Russia will pose a threat to their neighbors. So we have been practicing for this one, and Ukrainian war just gives us confidence that so far what we have done has been right, and our readiness in extremely high level.
The war in Ukraine has also motivated Estonia to invest heavily in long-range multiple rocket systems, like Britain's MLRS and the American HIMARS.
One thing what we see, that approximately 80% killed in action are coming not from the close fight, but from the long fire. And this is why we also changed here our decisions very quickly, acquiring HIMARS, acquiring new K9s, self-propelled howitzers.
But the Estonians aren't just watching the war in Ukraine. They're actively engaged and recently sent their entire supply of 155mm howitzers to Ukrainian forces.
We share the same history and we have the same neighbor. And at the moment, it's a very simple understanding that each tank destroyed in Ukraine is one tank less behind our border.
So far, Estonia has spent approximately 1% of its entire GDP on military aid to Ukraine. The tiny nation hopes to set an example to larger, more powerful allies and send a message to its warlike neighbour that it will not be bullied or pressured into submission. Rosie Leyden, Forces News, Estonia. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.